Hi there, my name is Toby, and I've spent my life really intensively training myself. I've been studying myself and experimenting on myself, trying to understand the life force energy. And I've studied mostly internal and external martial arts, Qi Gong, but also yoga, meditation, and all sorts of energy work and different philosophies. And I'm trying to share this in a very simple way that we can all get it. And this today I'm talking about is really mastering Qi Gong. So Qi Gong is still quite mysterious, but it's well known now. But the real principles of Qigong are essentially breathing and moving together. So the most efficient way of breathing and moving is natural. And Qigong is really a study of natural movement, natural body functions. So this is exercise number 7 in my basic exercise series, and it's simply yawning and stretching. Now here you can see exercise number 5, the grand circle. I just do a deep breath in, stretch up, and then an exhale out, and trying to get a full exhalation as the hands go down. And I'm holding a good structure. This is important. I've got to hold a good body structure. I'm holding the frame up, the rib cage slightly open, the shoulders are up and back a bit, and I'm holding the belly and the obliques in. Now, how do we increase the potency of this exercise? Well, it's very, very simple. We've got to engage our mind and body together. We switch off our thinking. Our thoughts go into the body and become feeling. And this connects us to the chi. This is the way of doing it. Now, and how do we increase the potency of our breathing? Well, again, if we want it to become natural, the most powerful breath that we do is the yawn. When we do a yawn, we're doing a massive, powerful inhalation and a stretch together. This is ultimately Qi Gong. So Qi Gong, we're trying to refine a yawn and a stretch and control it to optimize it and gain more Qi. But here in this exercise number 5, the grand circle or the great circle, all I got to do is when the hands come up on an inhale, try and create a yawn. You can see I'm yawning. Yawn as I go up, and as I exhale, I'm doing a stretch and squeezing the tension a little bit into my body, squeezing the fists as I exhale and push down. And as I feel this becoming more and more natural, I don't worry too much about the details of the movement. I let it become a bit freestyle. I'm not thinking anymore. I've got to create a big yawn and I stretch as I go up. And there you see I might adjust it, stretch left and right, do a bit more. And then an exhale or even a secondary yawn as I go down and squeeze tension into my body. So this is now becoming a spontaneous movement. You've got to yawn and stretch and try and squeeze and exhale and feel it. You just got to feel it. And yawning is infectious. Once you get going, there you can see I'm stretching left and right, yawning, deep, deep yawn. Oh, oh, God, got me going now as well. But you see, yawning is infectious. It's good. Every time you get a yawn, it's a good, good thing. Make the most of it. You're doing powerful Qigong when you're yawning. So when you yawn, get a nice stretch going at the same time. Now, you see, what are you doing? You're doing something that I call structural isometrics or dynamic tendon isometrics. When you yawn and stretch, feel it. You'll see you're creating a big stretch, but you're holding tension. You're sort of resisting against the stretch and stretching. And you're yawning, you're sucking in a vast amount of air all the way up into your head because you feel it go into your head. You even get tears. After a few yawns, you feel tears coming out of your eyes. This is a good sign. And you hold your breath. You hold your breath. Deep breath in, hold it, stretch. And then you exhale and slowly exhale as you stretch and move. This becomes dynamic tendon isometrics because you're moving the joints under tension. So this is the way, this is the shortcut to mastering Qigong. This is high-level Qigong mastery, spontaneous, deep, deep breathing combined with full body control, full body stretching and tension. So you're using both relaxation and stretching, and you're using also tension and compacting, squeezing and exhalation. And even use the pelvic floor. If you inhale, suck in the belly, pull up the pelvic floor, but see if you remember, don't worry, just get into the flow. And then when you exhale, again, you're letting the energy sink down. You can relax the pelvic floor, let the energy go back down to the base, down to the feet. And think about the whole body moving. You see, even now with straight legs, lock out the legs straight. So nice straight legs, rise on the ball of the feet, stretch up as you inhale and yawn. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. See, it's all good. It's all good. You'll feel it. Very, very beneficial. Tears in the eyes. You'll feel the whole body working. You might even get a head rush, a blood rush. Again, this is a very good sign. We're trying to move the blood around the body. The blood rush is another thing we want to gain. We want blood rushes around our body. This means we've moved a massive amount of blood. We've created circulation of the blood, but we haven't done much work. We haven't really got out of breath. We haven't done a vast quantity of aerobics to move the blood. We've just done a couple of yawns, a couple of stretches, and the blood rushes around and you can feel it. And here at the end, I'm collecting the energy in the belly. This is exercise number 6, charging the battery. I just hold the belly, the hands in front of the belly, a nice neutral spine, slightly arched backwards, shoulders, rib cage up and back a little bit, sternum tilting up, and I'm just pulsing left and right, trying to feel a belt around my belly. So now all that yawning and stretching, we've moved a lot of qi, we've created a lot of qi in our body. Now we bring it and store it into our battery, charge our battery which is in our belly. And in the Qi Gong society, in the Tao, they call this the Dan Tien, the sea of qi. This is where your qi builds up. The intestinal area is like a battery. You can store electric charge there. Okay, I hope this made sense, and you can practice this every day. Whenever you feel a yawn coming on, make the most of it. Do as many yawns as you possibly can and do a powerful stretch. Become a Qigong master instantly every day. Okay, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you in one of these other videos.